And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward, Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll, and it's Teague in at the one spot.
Not a good shot.
And another shot. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap.
And
Millsap's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Paul Millsap is one of the most versatile forwards in the game, a natural power forward, but he brings some small forward qualities as well. He's a heck of a player, and he's developed that three-point shot to round out his game.
And Millsap able to score facing up or with his back to the basket.
Yeah, inside and out. Reversible clothing is Paul Millsap, and he's a handful. Now, he's an undersized 4, but he can make the 3. He's physical. He can get to the line. He's got a number of crafty shots. This guy is really, really underrated as a player.
These 2K Blazers we wear, they're reversible. You didn't know that, did you? Huh?
Not until just now.
Here's Teague. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Korver. The Hawks.
Come on, ain't nobody was on.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And it's Butler with the jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Carroll. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Atlanta calls timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court, so I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Heinrich comes in for Butler. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bazemore is checked in. Now here's Teague. He's got 20. Millsap with it. Gasol covering.
Oh,
the offensive rebound. Korver kicks it to Bazemore. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Teague against Rose. Pass to Bazemore. He feeds it to Millsap. Offensive rebound. They shoot again.
Let's go, Horford.
And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Here's Gasol.
That shouldn't have been a foul.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Horford.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
Wasted no time on that one. 22 points for Teague.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Oh, that should have been
And finished off by Gasol.
Beautiful dish down low.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Well, he's become one of the most dependable free throw shooters around, about 82% on the year.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
To the middle. Fast break, here they come.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Teague, the pass to Cork. Chicago grabs the miss.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Come on, ain't no foul.
Derrick Rose has always had an effective floater. It's a must-have shot for any point guard. He said he developed it on the playgrounds of Southside Chicago. He didn't call fouls, so you just had to find a way to get your shot off before the contact.
And the Hawks making a change here. Peruantich, he's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Ozzy Muhammad checked in for Gasol. Ejuan Moore comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Mirotic. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And the Bulls lead by 6.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a deep.
Ejuan Moore is out there with Mirotic. And there's Heinrich. Then it's Brooks. And it's Muhammad in the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Brooks.
I was all over there.
Brooks has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bulls.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
They would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Outside Carroll.
Oh,
Another 3 for Atlanta.
let's go.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as they get into crunch time.
Let's go.
Chicago calls.
Both of them were bum plays. Let's go.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Come on, man. Let's make this a real
They
big game.
haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Muhammad. Gibson comes in for Mirotic. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Atlanta also making some changes here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Peruantich. Millsap comes in for Scott. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Rose kicks to Heinrich. Rose dishes to Heinrich. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Sefolosha.
Good in here. Thank you. Thank you. Thought I was going to be.
A different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Atlanta calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
That should have been stolen. Almost could have been tipped right there.
Rose in the post. Teague covering. Good work defensively by Horford. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they
Yeah.
really look like they
Oh!
believe in what they're
Yeah,
doing.
what's with
little
that?
swagger
Yeah.
here from
I
this
shouldn't have took
group.
that 3. That was a bad shot.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Oh, good shot.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from outside. Here's Teague to tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Yo, come on with that. Come on.
Ball move.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And
Yes.
the wide open shot from Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall. Teague kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Teague. Dishes it to Kira. Cephalosha passes to Teague. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Oh, I can't believe
Talk
I missed
about a
that second
terrific
free
game
throw, man.
for Butler. He has 17 points now and 3 great steals. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
And the Hawks making a change here. Korver's checked in.
But they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
And Gibson with the block.
Ah,
They retain possession. They grab their own miss. Teague again throws. Teague dishes to Kira. Teague again throws. They double him with Butler. Teague inside the line. Here's Millsap to tie it up.
ew, let's
And
go.
Butler
Let's
has
go.
fouled, and he's going to the line for one
Yes.
more.
Get in there. Let's go, baby.
He's playing
Let's
with
go.
a lot of fire.
Let's go.
Those
Come on,
and ones
defense. We
can
need
be really
defense.
critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Rose goes in. Rose double team. Heinrich right side.
Oh, no.
Rebound by
Yes.
the Hawks. This could be a turning point.
Kevin, critical possession here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Korver kicks to Teague. He dishes it to Kira. For 3. Gasol with the rebound.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Yes.
And so the big win
Yes.
by Atlanta in a tight
Yes.
game. Well, they
Woo.
don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
Good
They
game,
sure
man.
don't.
Good
And when it was
game.
gut check time,
This
this
game
team
is
kept
going on
their
YouTube,
composure,
folks.
kept their emotions in check.
This will
and
be
got it done.
uploaded.
And that
to
about wraps it
YouTube.
up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris
Woo.
Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching
What the
the
hell,
NBA
baby?
presented by 2K Sports. And now,
Good
Jordan
game.
presents
Good
our
game.
player of the game, Jeff Teague.
Oh, man. Woo, I almost lost that one. That was a close one back there. I found a way to just edge him out on top by winning by 1 point. Woo! That was a close one back there. My biggest lead was 8, his was 9. Get the 1 point win. Points in the paint, he had 30, I had 22. Fast break point, he had 13, I had 8. Yeah, let me up.